Well, it's still Saturday night here. We had a pretty big opening for you guys. Explained a number of things that went on today, both good and bad. We are going to move to our top 10 list from today. This was a tough list. From today, overall, from I guess the 2 and 3 year olds, I had 26 horses. I thought were very well today. We're very good. Very interesting in their own right. 27 horses. So we had to whittle that down to 10. 3 or 4 or 5 of those were 3-year-olds. We still had to whittle that down quite a bit. And I come up with them. So number 10 today easily was Lincoln Hanover. This horse, it could have went higher, but it was hard to put him higher, right? Because there was so many. One, we had 12 sets, so we had 12 winners. A couple of them were 3-year-old sets, at least 10 winners. There was a whole bunch of horses that did well today that really caught my eye. Not all of them were winners, but still caught my eye. So Lincoln Hanover was second or third in with Northern Blizzard, and he was closing in and doing well, but truthfully speaking, Northern Blizzard won that race pretty handily, won that training set pretty handily. So Lincoln Hanover definitely deserves credit on how he did today and how he's done overall over the last at least 2-3 weeks, but definitely drives him into 10th today with a second or third place finish. Number 9, Frilly Fringes, she dropped down a bit, tried her heart out and did well today, learned a lot today. I think today was a bigger learning experience for Frilly Fringes than anything else, and I want to see her, as I said, in compromised positions to see what she's going to do and to make sure she's ready for what's coming for her this summer. And Frilly Fringes was good today with a second place finish in at number 8. Was a horse that controlled the mile from start to finish, from pillar to post, and was very, very good. And that was Broadway Roll. Very, very good mile out of this filly today. Just felt like an aged horse today going about her work. Just did a great job. So Broadway Roll was fantastic. A horse that looked a little bit better than a lot of horses today and looked a lot better than I really thought she would. I was watching her, but Captain's Maid in a first over position was an improbable winner today and looked very, very good. I think she even surprised Harry. First over, grind up alongside the leader, and then put Momo away down the lane. Not an easy task. Momo's a fighter. And I think today was just the coming out party for the captain. She was both her and her brother were winners today. For those of you who may not know, she is a brother to Sunshine and Shade, a sister to Sunshine and Shade by Captain Treacherous, and looked awesome today. So Captain's Maid comes in at number 7. Number 6, I gave to the entire photo finish in set number 5. Won My Heart Hanover. I don't know if she won. Perfect Record was awesome. First time being on the list in quite a while. Perfect Record, Won My Heart Hanover, and Barbie's Crown were right across the track. And all 3 of them were awesome today. Went under the wire very well. Looked great doing it. They all come in at number 6. There's only one horse to come in at number 5. Eclair AM. Now, I was a little perplexed. Where do I put Eclair AM? 5th or 4th? I think you could swap them. Walk on the Moon didn't move at all today. Yes, he sprinted to her. Maybe he beat her. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. It didn't look like he did on the video, but it really doesn't matter. Who cares? Walk on the Moon had an incredible kick on the end of it. Eclair AM was 3 wide before the mile marker, cleared off the lead, controlled all the fractions, and then opened up 3 or 4 on them down the lane. It was buggy riding going under the wire. So you know what? Let's be fair. Walk on the Moon is number 5. Looked absolutely flawless and fantastic today. But even if he did beat Eclair AM, she did way more work. Out moving early, 3 wide before the mile marker, controlled all the fractions. And it's tough too. Late in the stretch, when you're open up by 3-4 lengths, you're hard to keep. I don't want you to keep going in a training set. And Mario just come flying down on the inside and looked great. But Walk on the Moon's number 5, Eclair AM number 4, for all the reasons I just said. Fair is fair. Number 3 was a horse that has been on and off the lists. It has been erratic many, many times this winter. But there is no doubting his speed and his power, and that's Northern Blizzard. I controlled the race with some of our best trotters, gave them every opportunity to come to me, and made them like it. There was nobody that was going to touch Northern Blizzard today. He was nothing short of awesome. The 2 horses ahead of him were just a teeny bit more awesome, and just a teeny bit. Desperado, I don't care what anybody says in the burn. Desperado is one of our best horses. I showed it today for James and them that said he's not a 2 or 3 move horse. I moved him twice. For those who said he wasn't a trier and a fighter, sprinted through the middle and picked off 2 very good horses late. For those of them who said that maybe, he doesn't got that killer instinct, he could have easily been second and we'd still be talking to him in a favorable way, but he wasn't second. He come right up alongside Blue Monk, a horse that I have a lot of respect for, and got him late in the stretch. So Desperado was nothing short of awesome. Speaking of James, number 1 today is I'm a Lovely Lady. Call a spade a spade. This filly is nothing short of a killer when she has you in her sights. She rolled right up alongside Philly Fringes and we were trotting hard down the lane. But there's no quit in I'm a Lovely Lady. She overtook me down by the wire. She was just going so hard. James wanted to go easy on her and let her throttle back going into the turn. You can't do that. You have to push on the accelerator. Much like Days of Thunder when they had the smoke in the... Remember when he said, hit the accelerator? It's not really the same, but you really have to hit the accelerator going into the turn with this filly. Don't let her back off. Don't let her think about her work. It needs to be second nature, especially this summer more than ever. And I think I'm a Lovely Lady is a dangerous filly. This filly is very, very fast, quick on her feet, and clearly no quit in her. I could have given her... She could have been an easy second, and we'd still, as I said, same with Desperado, we'd be talking about her right now. But what she did today was exciting, was exceptional. So I'm a Lovely Lady, number 1. Number 2, Desperado. They belong there. Number 3, although there's zero consistency so far to this horse, Northern Blizzard was absolutely phenomenal today. Glare AM in the 4th spot. 5th is Walk on the Moon. Very, very good today. A 3-horse tie for 6th. That was the whole set of number 5. Barbie's Crown, awesome. Won My Heart, Hanover, awesome. Perfect Record, awesome. From my perspective, Perfect Record won. Danny Believes Amy won. I could have even got the nod in the middle. All 3 of those horses were awesome. Captain's Maid in 6th. She was really, really good today. Bit of a, as I said, bit of a coming out party for her, I hope. Looked very, very good. And then in 8th is 8th, so Captain's Maid's in 7th. 8th is Broadway Roll, just nothing short of awesome today. Just did her work so easy. So easy. Frilly Fringe is in 9th only because she was second, and I'm a Lovely Lady beat her. So a win gets you in 1st, a second gets you in 9th. But Frilly Fringes, I can't put her ahead of any of the 8 ahead of her, 7 ahead of her today, 8 ahead of her today. Fair is fair, she comes in at 9th. Lincoln Hanover, nothing against him. He trained an awesome mile today. Was our number 1 horse last week. But you can see how difficult, how tough, and how stacked this top 10 is. Blue Monk didn't even make the top 10, right? Momo was awesome. Didn't make the top 10. That's My Girl was awesome. Didn't make the top 10. Who else? Oh my God. Stacy Hanover was a winner and didn't make the top 10. How is that possible? That's not fair. I'm making a top 11 list. Stacy, how can you talk about Stacy Hanover? She was awesome today. Stacy Hanover should have made the list and should be on the list. Tanzanite Tricks was good, didn't make the list. There was an incident in set 11. Anybody could have made the list. I believe we would be talking about Argento right now. And then Fox Valley Britska didn't make the list also. So an extremely good day of training, an extremely strong training day. And a little bit of it got marred a little bit, but at the same time, can't take anything away from the horses. It was a great day. So that's a top 10 list for today. I'm going to come back with a top 10 list overall. Just finishing that up now.